Believe it or not, Mardi Gras was not originated in New Orleans. Ever since I was little, I've always loved the Mardi Gras parades and celebrations. I was actually born on the day of the Spanish Town Parade in 1993. I rode in many Spanish Town parades over the years and have visited many parades in Baton Rouge. It's very interesting to learn about the Mardi Gras history with the origin, traditions, and the celebrations around the world. Mardi Gras was not originated in America, though. Arthur Hardy tells about how Mardi Gras was created by the Catholics to bring pagans into their religion with the celebration of Lent. Jim Davis tells about how the Europeans would celebrate Mardi Gras in Paris before they came to the New World. The Romans celebrated Lupercalia, which is a festival much like today's Mardi Gras. In 1699, Mardi Gras came to America by a French explorer named Iberville that discovered the New World, and he knew that back home they would be celebrating Mardi Gras on March 3rd. So he named the site that they were at, which is present-day New Orleans, Louisiana, as Point du Mardi Gras. That's how New Orleans became the Mardi Gras city it is today. NewOrleans.com tells about how they would have mass balls to celebrate the coming of Lent in the 1700s. But the masks were banned by the Spaniards when they took over government. The first parade was held in 1837. 6 men who were former members of the Cowbellians, which held the parades in Mobile, Alabama for the New Year's Eve events. They are the people who saved Mardi Gras because Mardi Gras became very violent throughout the years, and they cleaned it up and showed that Mardi Gras could be a very festive and safe event. They were also the first people to have a secret carnival society and host the Mardi Gras balls after the parades. There are many traditions that have formed over the year for Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras Queen is one of the biggest traditions and is every girl's dream. It was introduced in 1871 by the Twelfth Night Revelers, who presented young women with these cakes that had a golden bean inside. This was also how the introduction of the king cake came about. The colors of Mardi Gras were picked by the crew of Rex in 1872. The color purple stands for justice, the color gold stands for power, and the color green stands for faith. Punchbowl.com tells about how beads became a tradition in the 1800s. People threw these glass, inexpensive necklaces into the crowd to celebrate Mardi Gras. In the 1970s, they also began to throw coconuts, but they didn't last long because they feared the injury. Believe it or not, flashing was never a tradition and never will be. People just will do whatever they can to get their hands on the big beads. All around the world, Mardi Gras is different. The length of Mardi Gras is very different in some countries. In Brazil, Mardi Gras can last from 7 to 8 days. Bolivia can last 10 days. And in Italy, it's celebrated the 10 days before Lent. Around the world, they also have unique traditions. In Bolivia, water balloons are thrown and water buckets are dumped on people to celebrate Mardi Gras. Also, the big event is 20 hours long and 4 kilometers in length. In the Caribbean, everyone celebrates Mardi Gras during the day, but at night, children are banned from the streets because the competition for the cannibal song is very violent. In Germany, one of the biggest parades is celebrated, and it's called the Rosenmontag, which is held in the city of Dusseldorf. Over 500,000 people attend this parade. As you can tell, the history of Mardi Gras is very unique and important, with the origin, tradition, and the celebrations around the world. Remember, next time you celebrate Mardi Gras, think of how it formed and how the traditions have come about. And next time, tell someone. Okay.